I'm starting a 1936 campaign as Yugoslavia. Now we're here, and we know that sooner or later the world will go to war. There is chittering and chatting all over the place that major powers are increasing their weapon production, tank production. We'll see approximately tens of thousands, like up to 20,000 tanks all over the place through Europe, and we want to prepare for this. So we already know that there are three major alliances: Axis, Allies, and Comintern. Now, these are the Soviets. They're quite far away, and they're already very strong, so we don't trust them. Furthermore, allies. Allies are pro-democracy, they're pro-peace, and they're pro the way things are right now. However, we are thinking about expansion, and we want to fight. We want to, for example, maybe attack the Soviet Union, defeat them, and take some land from them. Maybe, for example, somewhere here, get ourselves a colony, and in this way become a little bit larger. We are friendly with nearby territories, so we don't want more land in Europe if we don't have to take it. It's fine. We want colonies. We want colonies in Russia, because this is a good land full of forests. It's a good place to live in, and we want to be here. We want to be here. We can even have a piece of land somewhere. We could potentially like make a deal with other Axis nations, because that's the only power out there that would actually allow us to carve Soviet Union. And we could say let's defeat Soviet Union and have like the size of 5 Yugoslavias somewhere in the middle of Soviet Union called Yugoslavia. So we would have a nation here and here, and we would be very, very happy about this. Obviously, the Nazis wouldn't give us all those Baku walls, but they would probably give us a batch of land here, and who knows what lies here. It could be full of all kinds of mines. Furthermore, we could just have a massive like square here of tens of thousands of kilometers, you know what I mean? It's huge. So that's what I'm talking about. Let's attack Soviet Union. Let's have like 10% of it somewhere here, right? Let's call this Yugoslavia, and that's it. So due to this, we want to friendly the Germans, or the Third Reich, how they called themselves back then, and that's the thing. So we are going to align ourselves towards them. I've already manually went on to Finland, Romania, Albania, Bulgaria, and Hungary. Hungary declared the guarantee for Germany, so independence is guaranteed by Hungary. So if Germany goes to war, is attacked, Hungary will probably join Axis. I want them to join Axis. I want all of these countries to join Axis as quickly as possible. Also, I ordered them to build brigades, and I increased their manpower by a couple of 100,000 soldiers, so that they could be tougher. How did I do that? You go to console, and you just like that add manpower. So that's the thing for now. What do we have and what we don't have? First of all, we certainly don't have money, so let's add some money. What we're gonna do here is we're going to nationalize some of our citizens' wealth quietly, and nobody will ever know about that officially. So we're doing this under the radar, so we won't even notice that something happened. However, we will notice because we became much richer in all kinds of things that will be soon revealed. Now, furthermore, let's go to our military here and see. The leader is currently not yet um, assigned, and we have two fronts. First of all, we know that Italy has a very similar ideas. They want to defeat the Soviet Union and have another nation within the Soviet Union. So we heard that the Nazis want to simply take it approximately up to Urals, and everybody else may just carve themselves another empire somewhere out there. Probably the rest of the Soviet Union cities right here will be either Soviet Union, or they will call themselves somehow different. They may simply collapse into another 5 or 10 nations, and that's it. We don't know about that yet. They'll probably be attacked by the Japanese also. So that's that. So what does that mean? If Italy wants some land in Soviet Union, they will join Axis, because the Nazis are kind of quietly chittering and chatting about that to the ones that are interested to listen. Also, Italy wants to expand in the south on Egypt and here, Abyssinia. They may have some more ideas of how to take currently British held African territories. And besides that, they may just advance here into the Middle East. Furthermore, that means we will be sending additional reinforcements to help them fight. Obviously, we may not gain much. However, an alliance that is undefeated, it's better than seeing hundreds of thousands of Italian troops surrounded and defeated somewhere here, and it wouldn't benefit anybody. Besides, if we help them for the next couple of 100 years, the Italians would probably like us more. We would get better deals because we were brothers in arms in a few theaters of war. So first things first, we need to check things out. So here we see one of the HQs. That's how our divisions look like. It looks like it consists of a powerful infantry brigade and mixed support brigade. So that's anti-tank, artillery, anti-air. So what do we have? Medium velocity gun, no. Artillery brigades, no. Anti-tank and anti-air ammo types, no. Dual purpose. Well, this is an early type of support, mixed support brigade. Small caliber tank cannon and MG, so that's what this is all about. Yes. Here we can see infantry support weapons, infantry guns, infantry anti-tank weapons, engineer unit training. It gives us some urban movement. So what do we have? Strength 239. Not that many. Obviously, this size, the number size is quite low. It's not a full brigade due to it being a reserve, maybe. I'm not sure just yet. Okay, organization 30. The harder organization, the longer soldiers are going to fight. That is very important indeed. So what do we have here? Air defense 10, right? So that's not bad, right? Without it, what do we have here? Air defense 12. It looks like infantry is good at air defense also. what about artillery? So let's first of all rename this a little bit. So we have something here, 49. And how are we going to call you? We are going to call you YouTube channel division, 49th YouTube channel division. Here we can go for 70th YouTube channel infantry brigade. All right, that's fine. So these are these guys right here from YouTube. Furthermore, what do we have? Mixed support. So there are nice numbers here. Mixed YouTube channel, mixed support brigade. Okay. Artillery YouTube channel artillery. Probably it's nice. Artillery unit. Need a blank space. What are these? Recon cavalry. Okay. 49th YouTube channel recon cavalry unit. Horse transport. These are probably helping us to move stuff. Artillery barrel and ammunition. They do carry artillery pieces with them. Okay. 49th YouTube channel horse transport unit. And 49th YouTube channel HQ or General's HQ unit. All right. This gives us some defense attack. It's useful, certainly. So that's how one of ours look like here. We'll give Trifonovic as this leader, and we know that this unit won't really be very tough. I can't really do anything about it because I don't have much info about it. Okay, first things first, I'm going to disband my armies and army groups. Maybe I should create something else, or maybe I should leave these and do something else. Let's see. First army, then it actually gives me a brigade here. I have a bunch of brigades here also. It's probably best to create a corps out of these. So that's the first corps. And I need to assign these to the corps. As you can see, there are no corpses available. So put this on the corpse, and we have the first corpse now. So that's how I like to see it. Okay. Now, to make it simpler and less complicated, we're just going to get rid of all high command units, including the corpse that we just made. And in this way, we will be able to reattach the divisions to locations that we actually want them to be assigned to. Okay. What I needed to do here, I need to rename this. Okay, we'll call it Africa Army or Africa Theater. No, maybe just Africa HQ, and you left the game. Alright, so these guys will be ordered to towards Africa. We will make sure that this theater does not hold aircraft, just for now maybe, and that's it. Obviously there's always a chance that we'll just end up being attacked by Italians or the Nazis, but hopefully that won't happen, because we are not going to win this. I have no doubts about that. The Navy should stay here, no doubts about it. Okay, almost disband this. They shouldn't be here, not now. Okay, and whoa, who are these? These are garrison units. As you can see, there's quite a bit of stuff here. Another one of these. Don't need it. Need it. Voice car reserve. So I bet that's something like war or army reserve. In any case, we are going to start now by separating these into groups. So how many can be assigned? I think it's up to 5. So we're gonna do just that. That's 6, 5. All right. Africa Corps. Stay there. Looking so beautiful. And now that's that for now. Let's go to our laws, legislations, restriction. Volunteer army, can't do anything about that. Full civilian economy, massive education investment, mass consumer production orientation, state press, free press, plus more money, nationalist support, tendency to drip due to in fact consumer goods during wartime, counter espionage, national unity changes. So these four are reduced. So it's kind of like reduced or increased to make things worse for us. However, we're currently state press. That reduces our IC a little bit, gives us counter intel.